going on, people? Tony here, and this is Football Fan TV, and we are back again. One-man business today, no gang business, because Benji is somewhere in the Caribbean shipping on some pina colada and man's on some holiday. So, one-man business, as I said, and you guys know what happened over the weekend. England under 21 won the European Championship, and then Chelsea also dropped their kits for the 2023-2024 season. But yeah, I think. Which other place could we start from? I think we could start from the jersey that Chelsea dropped. Now, this jersey has brought a lot of controversies over the internet. If you've been on Twitter, you've seen man like Patrick going hard on Chelsea. You know he's an Arsenal fan, so he says a dusted club sponsors even don't want to appear on your jersey, 12 FC. So Chelsea dropped a kit. They say it's a retro. Kind of something that Nike did for them some years back. So you can see on the screen the jersey has no shirt sponsor. Earlier on also, you've seen in one of the pods whereby Chelsea failed to get a deal with Paramount Pictures because Paramount didn't go through with the deal with the Premier League, so they missed out on that deal. So their jersey has no sponsors this season. So basically, Chelsea, this jersey, I don't know what you guys think, but the funniest thing is all the Chelsea fans, the friends I know, have liked the kit because it's just a retro one. They've liked the kit. I don't know what they've liked on the kit, but yeah, it's there. So still keeping it at Chelsea. Chelsea has summoned Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Lukaku, and also Ziyech to come back to report back to training on the 17th of this month as they try to get solutions. Now, weirdly, Chelsea is having the players that were on loan last season and players that they want to sell train separately with a different coach. I don't know if that one is a good strategy because they want to get rid of the players. But yeah, now Fabrizio said Chelsea are insisting to sell Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to Saudi clubs. Negotiations are still ongoing with the club, trying to make it happen. Talks are not advancing to final stages yet. The main issue for European clubs interested remain the huge salary. So Aubameyang wants to move, or Chelsea wants to get rid of him, but the European clubs cannot afford his salaries. Only the Saudi people can afford him. Now, Romelu Lukaku, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Hakim Ziyech are expected to return to training on day 17th. That's on 17th of this month, as reported earlier. And then Chelsea want them to take their time and find solution to sell all of them. Otherwise, they're expected to start training on day 17. So those players who are going to be sold definitely have to report for training, or at some point maybe Chelsea is going to take an action for those who are not going to report back to training. Lukaku wants to stay in Inter Milan. That one everybody knows. And so that's another thing. So moving away from Chelsea, David De Gea finally left Manchester United over the weekend. He penned a very heartbreaking or heartbreaking message to all the Man U fans out there. But I don't know how you guys react to how Manchester United has treated him. First, he was offered a contract, signed it. After he came back, they took back the contract, reduced the pay. Actually, it was done twice. So basically, someone actually joked and said De Gea's salary was changed from British pound sterling to Ugandan shillings somehow. That's one of the reasons he left United. But yeah, De Gea has left Manchester United. To me, he's one of their best players in the last 10 or 12 years because individually, De Gea has had some awards. He has won 2 Golden Gloves in the Premier League. That is in 2017 to 2018 season. He has also made it to the PFA Team of the Year on 5 occasions, starting in 2012 to 2013, followed by 4 consecutive times from 2014, 2015 to 2017 and 2018 season. So De Gea has been one of the best keepers for Manchester United. Also, with Manchester United, De Gea managed to make 500 appearances, and in that time, he won 2 FA Cups. He won an FA Cup, 2 League Cups, 3 Community Shields, and the UEFA European League. Not forgetting the 1 Premier League title that he won under Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, what next for Manchester United? Is it Onana? Yes, because Onana is next in the pipeline as we see. Onana's deal is getting close, according to Fabrizio, and the Onana deal updates. Now, on Wednesday, and also Thursday. Those 2 days remain the crucial days for the final steps of the negotiation. Manchester United will submit the final official bid in order to agree with Inter and seal a deal discussing add-on structure. Key days are finally coming for Onana. So Onana is likely to be a Manchester United goalkeeper. 55 million with add-ons, it might go to 60 million. So I should look out for that as well. So well, now I talked of the Euro under 21 where England managed to beat Spain in the finals, 1-0. Goal was scored by Curtis Jones, a Liverpool player actually. And also in that game we saw the one and only Morgan Gibbs-White getting a red card, and the keeper, who was one of the best players in the tournament, James Trafford, pulling in a very late save in the game to keep England as the winners. So we have also seen the team of the tournament that was announced after the tournament, and in goal we have James Trafford. He recently signed for Burnley, by the way. Then we have Miranda, a Spanish defender. Then we have Colwell, a Chelsea player who plays for England. Then we have Howard Bellis. We have Ghana. Then we have Rodri, that's a young Rodri for Spain. We have Blanco. Then Curtis Jones, the one who scored the winner in the finals. Sergio Gomez for Spain, Abel Ruiz, and finally Anthony Gordon of Newcastle made it to the team of the tournament. That is the Euro under 21, 2023-2024. Well, so that is the Euros, and now we have some lists as well. Last week on the pod with Benji, we did ESPN with the best players, the best strikers, midfielders, in all those positions. But this week they've come out and they've also put out a list of the top 10 coaches in the world. I don't know whether you're going to agree with the list or not, but before we go to the list, this pod today is sponsored by the one and only Extra Scopes Media, an ads company, best photography, best videography in town as well. If you want to do podcasts, you can approach them. The link is in the description. That is how you can get Extra Scopes Media. Also, we're sponsored by Epic UG. You can see that ball there. They supply sports equipment, the jerseys, like how we unveiled the others for this new season last week. You can as well check in the link in the description. Reach out to Epic UG, get anything. Now, on the ESPN top 10 coaches, they released a list actually over the weekend as well. We told you that they have a panel. They have the journalists, the anchors, and also they have many other people who come up with this list. So on number one, the best coach in the world according to ESPN, Pep Guardiola, Man City. I think I don't argue with that. Number two, Carlo Ancelotti of Real Madrid. Now he's going to be the coach for Brazil, the national team, starting next year. Number three, we have Luciano Spalletti, Napoli. He won for them the Scudetto in the last season. I don't argue with that. Number four, though, is Mikel Arteta. Only one major trophy and his first big managerial job. He's on number 4 in the list here. Then Jurgen Klopp of Liverpool is number 5. Then Lionel Scaloni of Argentina, the national team that won the World Cup, is number 5. And then Eric Ten Hag, Manchester United, is number 7. Roberto Di Zerbi of Brighton and Hove Albion, I think he deserves to be on this top 10 as well. Then Simeone Inzaghi of Inter Milan, he's number 9. And then finally on number 10, there is Xavi of Barcelona making it. So on the list again, Pep Guardiola number 1, number 2, Carlo Ancelotti, Luciano Spalletti number 3, Mikel Arteta Arsenal number 4, Jurgen Klopp Liverpool, number 5, Lionel Scaloni Argentina national team number 6, Eric Ten Hag Manchester United number 7, Roberto Di Zerbi Brighton number 8, Simeone Inzaghi Inter Milan number 9, and then finally Xavi number 10. So if you're liking the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you turn on the notifications, share the thing, like it, smash the like button every time you will be watching, and also you make sure you share with a friend about the podcast, share about Football Fan TV. Also tell us in the comment which kind of content you would like to get from us as well. Finally, a little bit of a heartbreak for me. Milinkovic-Savic of Lazio. I love this player, but finally he's going to be moving to the Saudi Arabian League. Serge Milinkovic-Savic of Lazio is going to be leaving Lazio for a fee of 40 million. That has been agreed between the clubs, and according to Fabrizio Romano, Al Hilal have booked medical tests for Serge Milinkovic-Savic, first part which will take place in the next 24 hours. Now, deal agreed for 40 million between clubs, as Lazio are just waiting for documents to be signed. Then it will be official. Now, this breaks my heart because he's a very good player. I thought he would end up somewhere in the Premier League or some other leagues other than the Italian league, but he has decided to join the Saudi Arabian League. So, basically, that is that. And for the Arsenal fans, I know you're waiting for the announcement of Timber and Rice. I think you're going to wait until the club decides to unveil them, because the other time, one of the workers of the staff leaked the Kai Havertz announcement video and ended up being fired. I believe none of them wants to be fired. So that's all we had for you. Make sure you subscribe. Once again, turn on the notifications, get our content first time, like the thing, comments. Tell us any other content that you would love to see on the pod or on the channel as well. For me, to you, see you next time.